crazy trainers and my MBE beauties. I love you. This is Beauty Babe Tina M. Right. Today is Wednesday and July the 27th, 2022. And I just wanted to talk about things that as you reach a certain age that you never do. You never do, because we do this so often to ourselves, to others, and we don't take the time to realize that we should never do this, And one is, never promise that you will do something that you cannot fulfill to do. Because what that does is, the person that you promise that to, it will hurt them and it will hurt their feelings, because you promised them that you would do something with them. You promised this, promised that, and you had no intentions on doing it, or you couldn't do it, but you promised it. So be mindful of promising things that you physically cannot do. Maybe it's because of your work schedule. Maybe it's because you just really don't want to do it and you don't want to hurt their feelings. Just be honest. So you either can do it, or sorry, you cannot do it. Okay, and another thing is, never, ever, ever take love for granted. Now, a lot of people say, well, Tina, love is love. Love is just, love is in the universe. If you're a good human, you feel love. But never take love for granted, because love is so deep and so true. When somebody says, I love you, they're meaning that from their heart. Because not a lot of people can say they love somebody. Not a lot of people can go to that level and even say that they love themselves. So never, ever, ever take love for granted. Because when somebody says they love you, they love you. I'm not joking, because a lot of people can't express that. And a third thing is, never hold bitterness towards someone who has hurt you. Now, I know that seems very, very hard to do, because we've all been hurt in our lives by somebody who has bittered us. But in the long run, we should never hold on to that. We should always wish that person well and not ill well. You know what I mean? Because when you hold on to bitterness from somebody that hurt you or done you wrong, that is saying something about your character, not theirs. Always be the better person. Always, 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 people, be the better person. And let go and let God handle it, and say, I wish you well. I don't wish you any harm. I don't wish you any ill will. I wish you much love. Even though they bittered you that bad to the core, never wish that person ill will, and never hold on to the bitterness. You move on and be a better person, a brighter star, a bigger person in this life. You be a good human. And the last thing I wanted to say is, this world needs kindness. This world needs love. This world needs compassion, people. This world needs all of us good humans to put and give a big hug to the world, right? Because there's so many people hurting in this world, and they're hurting for various reasons. And you be that good human that gives the world a big hug. I'm telling you, I'm serious. Be that good human. Whether it's through a social media post, whether it's through a social media video, do what a good human does. Do what a good foot soldier for God does, and that's spread peace, love, and compassion. Because God walked this earth spreading peace, love, and compassion. So we need to be good stewardess and good foot soldiers for our Lord, who has gave everything. He's gave his only begotten Son, Jesus, for all of us. So be a good human, everybody. At the end of the day, life is too short and too hard to not to be. Thank you. And this video is sponsored by my Beauty in a Bottle and Showface Skincare Cosmetics at www.mybeautyinabottle.net and www.showfaceinnovative.net. And I'll see you in the next Inspire video. Peace.